Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a flip through of the latest junk journal that I have available in my shop right now. And I have a link below to my Etsy shop and you can go ahead and shop there. I've actually merged my vintage shop and my handmade shop together into one. So now you can find all of my handmade journals and greeting cards and tags, as well as junk journal supplies and other kind of vintage items that I have added to the shop too. So kind of all one-stop shopping. So I think it'll be a lot easier to kind of see everything, and everything kind of goes together too. For those of you that like to make journals, I'll have some supplies for you there. But then for those of you that just want a handmade journal ready to go, I've got those available too. So let me start with showing you the cover of this journal. It's 5 1/4 inches by 7 3/4 inches. It's actually a Reader's Digest condensed book cover, and I really like to use these because of the really pretty prints on the front, and this one was my favorite. It's got a periwinkle blue design on the front along with some pink flowers and green leaves, and I took the original spine out and made a bigger spine with it, 4-inch spine. It has 4 signatures in it, and I just decorated the cover pretty lightly because I think this pattern is so pretty. It kind of just, it's kind of all you need. But I did add some gingham fabric to the spine, as well as some trim, just a really pretty kind of scalloped trim, ribbon trim here that kind of coordinates with the cover. So let's go ahead and open it. This journal is 114 pages plus 32 extra dot grid and lined journal pages, so blank pages too, for lots of writing. It's a really good journal. It has a lot of the vintage things in it and lots of texture, but then it also has like a good spot where you can do your writing or sketching or whatever you like to do. So I used a lot of papers from Maggie Holmes Garden Party collection. I thought these went really well with the cover. So this is the first page. And this was a antique shower invitation that I found in an antique store over the summer. And they're really cute because they have these little pockets in them. And these will be great for putting little mementos in. And it's just got a pretty raised pattern of a little wagon with flowers in it and an umbrella. So I've got that there. And then just some textured pages here. I've got some vintage recipe pages that go throughout the book. Some graph paper. It's kind of a garden themed, tea themed, book themed, kind of like a curl up in the corner on a summer day and read a book type journal. That's kind of what I was going for with this. I've got a vintage recipe card here. Lots of different textures, and this really pretty vintage greeting card. And this one is the kind that has the little flaps that fold over, so you could tape this if you want to make a little pocket or leave it open, whatever you want to do. More ledger paper. And again, just part of the little recipe page. And I just made a little tuck spot here with some cards to write on. And this is just a little blank note card too. You can add some more maybe secret journaling too. I love these little paper clips. I don't even remember where I got them. I had them for such a long time, but they're little hanger shapes. And I just think they're so cute. And I've got some strawberry paper. This is October Afternoon. And I really like this. And then I have a vintage, this is one of those card of the month clubs, and this is all about house plants and I guess flowering plants. And so it's got, you know, how to take care of it, what it is, and so these are really fun. And then I made this little fabric pocket here that's made of felt, and that's got a place that you can tuck all kinds of things in. And just this is a burlap pocket on this side with this is a vintage piece of lined stationery with a strawberry pattern on it, and just a little vellum paper bag that you can tuck something in to as well. And then this is a little invitation, another little vintage style. It's either like a little greeting or an invitation. It's just blank, but again, it's got the little flaps here that you can use to tuck little things in. And I like these doilies. These are a pretty printed doily that I found. This isn't vintage, but I just thought the colors would go really nice with the book. And then an envelope for more little treasures. And then a seed packet, which these are always fun to have in journals, and you can put your little journaling or whatever you want in the little packet. And just have it tucked in there. And then this is a little children's book page. And then this is from a decorating book. I just thought this kind of went really nicely with the theme, the flowered chair. So this is a big, thick book. This is my favorite. This is a vintage ad for clocks, and I just thought this was really fun. It's got all the different little types of clocks in there. And then I just have a little recipe card and another little recipe page with some tea and little things you'd have at a tea party. Vellum page. And more little tuck spots and a little vintage strawberry piece of paper. And then here's all the dot grid and the journaling pages. So I thought it'd be fun just to put a whole stack of these in here, and then you've got plenty of room to write. You know, but then you have all the fun stuff surrounding your writing too that you can flip through. So there's lots in here for bullet journaling and that kind of thing. And then here's the rest of I love this little tea party scene. More clocks. This is my favorite, this little daisy clock. I just thought that's so cute. This is some of that Tim Holtz wallpaper paper. I like the prints on those. And then this is the last signature here. It's got some fun little song paper on it. And this is a page from a crafting book. And I just kind of like the pictures on that. And then a little card here, a little postcard. And then this is from, I showed this in one of my other videos. This is an envelope from the stationery set that I found when I was going antiquing. And this is it was just my favorite stationery. It's got envelopes with paper that goes with it that has the little daisies on it too. So I thought this went really well with the garden theme. And then I have little floral page from a floral magazine or floral book. And this is some vellum grid graph paper. And it's just the rest of the back side of the pages. This is from a doily magazine, or a crochet magazine that was doily themed, and I just thought this went really well too with the book. So that is it. So this will be available in my shop. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in my next video.